Another one says intercepted. Here's the message clear. Order number 191319987486. Do you mind telling me why it was intercepted? And I could pick it up, and I couldn't pick it up. He responds, what the heck, I have no idea. Can you send me the note showing an interception? And I did send him the note showing the interception. There's the note. Let's go to the other pictures of the note. So they got 2 packages from me this time, one of which was empty, and the other one that was intercepted. Hang on, let me password. Keep in mind, I don't know what was in this package. I looked up and down. I couldn't find anything. Here it says intercepted here as well. So what we have now is obviously going to be another issue with them. And that's why we record everything. I don't know if anybody was with me earlier when I picked these up, but I was recording then as well. Since they want to continue to be tyrannical in nature and now thieves, we have no choice but to continue our reporting on it and see if anybody anywhere has answers on how you deal with thieving mail carriers. Keep in mind, they've been stealing my mail, and I have it on video for not decades, for at least 10 years now. When I say they, at least one individual by the name of JJ, as a juvenile, who's now probably an adult. And I believe the family member is the mail carrier or knows of the... Anyway, this is all speculation, by the way. Because she has derailed every kind of way she can my mail delivery. And they say that my mailbox is not a secure location. We will find out what the story is here. Somebody should go to jail here, and it should be the people who are stealing the mail and intercepting the mail without due cause. Let's see what the cops have to do and or say. That's probably the offender right there behind the privacy curtain they put up because they want privacy as they steal mail. Anybody who's followed this channel will see that last visit here, they didn't have that privacy curtain. And they now have more privacy to steal mail. You need a better picture? Hello? I think that's Michelle. She's the supervisor here at the post office. She just came up to the gate and took my photograph or possibly a video of me. However, I'm videoing her too, so it's okay. It is okay to video and photo record at the post office, lady. Michelle is probably the offending party who's probably waiting for the police as well. Let's get to the bottom of this. I haven't even gone in there yet, and they know I'm here. They must have some kind of an alert when I come on the property. But we're going to handle it just like we always do, with respect and facts, not no unfactual stuff. And we're going to use the available entities like law enforcement to investigate, since that's what they're there for. Let's see if I get another message. No, I did not. However, we are going to message this guy. That is not going to stay. I should have noticed that before. I'm currently at the post office waiting on law enforcement so they can investigate. That's terrible. Can't get your mail delivered, nothing. Let's hit the contact bar so we have the messages pulled up. They are obviously up to no good at this post office here in Cocoa, Florida, State Road 524. And since they're going to be up to no good, it's only up to us, the public, to report the no good that they're up to. 2 viewers. But yet, when I go to the landfill, I have about a dozen or more at any given time. And at this time, not so much. Let's see how quickly they respond. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll call them back. Here they come. Cocoa PD. Yes, sir. About time. Alright. Let me have all these messages up for their review when they get here. And y'all bear with me. I'm not going to get into all my medical issues, but I'm dealing with a lot of stuff. Here they go. Let's stay in the shade if we can. And it is a different officer.
David?
Yes, sir.
Officer Dowdy, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you. I'm here for, I had you called for 2 reasons. One, I received this box exactly how you see it, open and empty.
Okay.
Second, as I inquired about the second package, they said it was intercepted. I reached out to the seller and said, do you mind telling me why it was intercepted and I couldn't pick it up? He stated, what the heck, I have no idea. Can you send me the note showing the interception? And I did exactly that.
Right.
And I told him I would respond with law enforcement here to investigate why the package was intercepted unknowingly to the seller or myself.
Okay.
Where is that package? And why this package came to me exactly how you see it, open and empty.
Okay. So let me see. You mind if I write down?
You can take the package with you. It's got nothing to lose now.
Very
But
true.
you can write it down too.
Okay.
You need a pen?
That's right.
Okay. Yeah, you guys come equipped. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I figured. I'm not trained to investigate this stuff. You guys are, so. And I'll give you the other tracking number too.
Okay. So are these coming from a
eBay.
Okay.
And I looked through my eBay selling history. I can't determine what was in the box. I don't know what it was.
Okay.
That makes it even more frustrating.
Right. No, that's definitely. Okay, and you have the other
Yes, sir.
tracking number?
This is the one that they claim is intercepted.
Intercepted. I haven't heard that before.
I haven't either. And just for the record, I'm going to hit track package.
Okay.
And it shows there as well, intercepted.
Intercepted in cocoa.
Correct. Here.
434. way. 105. 463.
I might stay out here because of all the people in the lobby.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do this in case I can't read my chicken scratch later.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Perfect. Alright, let me go inquire.
All right, thank you, sir. Let's put this down since we won't be needing it no more. Empty boxes should not be delivered. If they know it's an empty box and they willingly hand it to you and say, "Here, your package," and I mean, it's crazy. How do they think they can keep doing that shit? Let me get the car and everything in the background. And I better check that my phone is still going, because once you do what I'm doing here and it's only 50% loaded, sometimes it will stop my other phone. I got that camera going too. Apparently, I'm not sure. It's blinking in red, however, I think it's supposed to be blinking in blue. Okay, it is going. For 2 minutes anyway. Where's my audio? Please pause recording now. Okay, I did the wrong button. Let's hit the... Oh, we're leaving the recording. Go continuous. I think the audio is on. I'm just not sure. I can't see really well. Currently at the post office with law enforcement. They are investigating. Let's get another one for the other page here, only because people don't think this is that serious. They think that, oh, it's just the guy who's crazy or whatever. I mean, it's, kind of, it is. They're driving me crazy, then they're trying to implement tyrannical. Oh, I do have that picture there already. Huh, maybe I'm not seeing, oh, camera. Video. Oh, that's not the button I wanted to hit. I'm in the sun, y'all. Bear with me. Video. I'm trying to make a video come out here. Hang on. Oh, we have live video possibility, I think. Yeah. May kick out my YouTube. If y'all see my YouTube get fucked up, just leave a note so I know. Help me out a little bit. Being observers, let me know what you do and don't see. So let me just do this. So I'm once again at USPS 524 Cocoa, Florida, regarding the corruption which I'm dealing with on a daily basis. So they intercepted one of my packages with no explanation, and the seller who sold me the item said he didn't intercept it, neither did eBay. Therefore, the interception is coming from Cocoa here, and we want to know why that happened. We also want to know why they are now handing me boxes. And for the record, hang on, let me get my truck open. This is exactly how I received it. This is the tracking number. This is the way it came. Empty, nothing in it, okay? I didn't rip that box there to open it, they did. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some answers to all this here. They're gonna say, oh, he's crazy or something, but how could they explain? How could they explain, is what I'm wondering, where it is? They just can't. I don't think they can. Is this the offending carrier? No, it's not. Stand in the shade here, away from all the people, so we don't interfere with their in and out comings and goings. And then trying to reconnect. Okay, we're gonna finish that so we don't end up popping the YouTube. So I'm using the Wi-Fi hotspot from one phone to this phone. And we are still going. Good luck. Yeah, thank you. Dr. Squatch, hello. Sonny Wolf. I'm gonna need more than luck at this point because we have an organization called the United States Postal Service who is pretty adept and very good at stealing mail. I end up with an empty package. I also end up with an intercepted package. Now we have Cocoa PD here again. They're going to conduct an investigation regarding these packages, and we're gonna get some answers one way or the other. Keep in mind, I've contacted the Office of Inspector General, the Postal Police. Not a single one of them are picking up a pen, a phone, or anything and trying to respond to these allegations. All they're doing is ignoring them for years. So at some point, I have to, I can't change my address. I can't change my mailbox. It's across the street from my house, and they're not putting in packages that are slightly larger than a pen. I mean, my mailbox is actually very well suited to receive both parcels and packages, letters and envelopes, packages, boxes. It's got 2 slots. They don't use them. My family member also is not receiving mail. She's confirmed with the bank that it has been sent out on the 12th. And here we are on the 25th. And nothing's been received. And we need that for our mortgage. We need that banking information. They are withholding our legal mail, our bills, anything they can, and they know it. Eventually this has to come to a stop. I mean, the police are eventually going to come to some kind of conclusion. The last body cam footage of what happened here with the last officer, I thought it gave a lot of information, but it got so little reaction that I'm here again. You know, it's like we need somebody to change the way they're doing things here. I think it's the Mary Post, I guess the postmaster, and Michelle, who now I found out she is some kind of supervisor. Very bad attitude. As you can see, I mean, if you watch the video, it's about to pop up. It's, I better not speculate on how long, but it's on this phone that I'm recording on now. It will pop up within 24 hours. It was when I was here earlier, and clearly, you can see how badly they treat somebody who's simply here conducting business. They don't want me to stand in there and record, but I have to. I mean, how else am I going to prove the truth? And because I couldn't stand there and record, and the lady got quite irate because I was trying to conduct postal business on postal property, and they denied me the ability to do so. They basically told me, get the fuck up out of here. So now we're here with the cops. We'll let the cops investigate, and we will figure it out. Now, I do want to go over it one more time. I'm going to go through my history, which y'all shouldn't really be showing all this, but hang on. I ain't really got nothing to hide. They putting shit out there. Now, that box could have housed any of these, a number of these items. And now, I should be in there for my comfort because they got air conditioning. However, as you can see, there's kids in there. There's all kinds of other people in there, and they don't want to be bothered with this. So we're going to stay out of everybody's way over here. For the most part, let me see, is that, no, I got that. I cannot find what was in the empty box. And this is the truth. I'm going to start from the beginning of this. That I did not get. That I got, 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 I got that, I got that, and I got that, got that, I got that, I got that, I got that and that, another one of those. That's the one I did get. There's another one of these portable fans I didn't get, and I don't think that's what was in such a large box. I got the air pump, I got the camera. Wait a minute, did I? No, that camera wouldn't have been in that big box. Okay, here comes the officer. Let's find out what he says. What are the details?
Y'all take care.
Hello.
Bye. Sorry about that. Wait, I had to stand in line too. So they're advising that the package that was intercepted, it was making apparently whirring and like buzzing noises, and they were alarmed with it, so it got quarantined and sent to the postal inspector.
It was an alarm clock. It was just literally. It was
So I guess the alarm was going off, and they decided.
Oh
to,
my God!
So I don't even know. What
I don't know why
they
didn't tell me that. They had to have me call you out to get that.
Yeah, it's who knows. And the other package, they said you just have to file a claim with USPS or through eBay where you ordered it.
Yeah, and I can't even find it on eBay, so I have to figure out where it came from first, because I order from eBay, Amazon, and other places, so I don't know where it came from.
Is there any way you can like backtrack with the tracking number, see where it originated
I
from?
asked them for that. Can I? Maybe I'll go in there and ask them for that, because that would really help. Because usually, or once before, they backtracked and they gave me a printout showing me where it originated from.
Yep.
I don't know where it originated from.
Is there a way we can do that? Like, I know the online, like the.
That would be better than going in there. Let me see. How can I track a package? USPS. Let me get the package back out. Oh, okay. You got the tracking number there. Wait a minute.
I do.
No, I don't need it then. Dude, try AI mode. Huh. I'll try it. How can I track a package? Track a package. I was using tracking number right about it. Set obtaining tracking number. That wasn't very helpful. USPS tracking. It's a 35 tracking numbers, up to 35 tracking numbers separated by comma. Alright, I'm gonna try to enter that tracking number too.
Okay, so it says it's coming from Princeton Junction, New Jersey. So if you go on eBay, like your purchase history, just see what sellers come from Princeton Junction, New Jersey.
Okay. Oh, actually, I'm purchases. It's probably this one. Washington, D.C.
It says whatever was delivered June 25th, actually that was today at 10:22.
PA, no, that's PA.
Ticket of 53, attempted 21 to vehicle T-Mobile.
That one. See, for the most part, everything on here I've received.
Right.
The only things I haven't received is the one that says that it's intercepted.
Yeah.
I really wish they would have just told me that, because it would have saved you a trip. But about it being allowed, now I would like to know the process how I would get it still. Yeah, I don't know how to find that package. I mean, I have to go back home and see what because it's in my name, and that's the thing. If it was Amazon, it would be in somebody else's name, and it's not.
Right. So, yeah.
That's a big mystery to me.
So something coming from New Jersey.
What else?
Shipped on. Well, the label was created on May 4th. So maybe anything you bought on May 4th.
Yes, thank you. That helps a lot. eBay purchases. Let's go to May 4th. 12th. May 31st. May 22nd. May 3rd. Interesting.
Yeah, so May 3rd.
So here it is right here. It's going to be, let's see if we have any details on it. Does that tracking number end in 0188?
Yes, sir.
and I found it.
Okay.
And it's basically one of these straps.
Okay.
Very interesting.
That's about the right box size, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And I had to reorder it, and I got another one
Yep.
after that one. So, but the fact is that they're showing it. I'm just gonna let them know. I'm glad we got to figure
Yes,
it
sir.
out. That is absolutely it.
That'll do it.
That's the first thing I ordered on eBay, in fact. All right, so I guess on that one, I'm gonna contact the seller and let him know it was delivered, but it was delivered as an empty box.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if that'll be like an eBay issue or
Well, I already got
USPS.
refunded for that one because
Okay.
I can't see how it took so long to get here. I would
Right.
love to get a tracking on that because.
Okay. Oh, let me see. I just had it pulled up.
No, I mean like where was it all that time? Like the follow its route? Like what?
Yeah.
How long was it here?
Let's see. So shipping label was created, and
Right.
USPS was awaiting the item.
Right.
And the next jump from May 4th,
To
June 8th, it arrived in Atlanta, Georgia.
And then the night.
So yeah,
When did it
then
get
was
to this
moving.
post office? Is what I want to see.
Arrived Orlando, Seminole, June 21st. Arrived at Cocoa, June 21st, out for delivery. June 21st, a notice left, no secure location available.
Right.
June 21st, available for pickup, and then picked up on the 25th. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. And that's just USPS.com. I can do that too.
Yep. If you just, I just type the tracking number into Google, and I'll show you what comes up on mine.
I'm gonna send this seller really quick.
So I just do tracking number and USPS after.
And it comes up that easy.
Yeah. So Google has this built-in track package thing.
Yeah, because I just went to the website and there was no place to put it in. Then it said up to 35 places to put it in and
Right.
commas and
And then there.
wow, I didn't know it was that easy.
And then what is it? Yeah, see all tracking history, and it'll pull up
Okay,
every stop.
that's fair enough because I usually been relying on them for paperwork.
Right.
All right, so I guess I have nothing else to do here. I'm just gonna go home, make all my inquiries, I guess.
Okay. All right.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it. Wow, what a corrupt post office, I tell you. So now we know what was supposed to be in that box. Let's get this AC cranking for a minute. I was trying to send a message. The package finally arrived as an empty box. Just so you know, I was refunded, so I'm not going to argue this fact, but it was an empty box. So obviously I gotta wait till it's done loading to send it. Bear with me. So all we can do is, I guess, nothing at this point. That's all we can do. Criminals are getting away with crime and they're being paid by our money, or I mean, we're paying them and they're being allowed to do this shit. We stop and restart because we're done with the USPS issue.